A new week means a new tier list to determine who are the best and worst teams in the National Hockey League. Let's jump right into it with the teams at the bottom. And since it's the same four teams every single week in the bottom two tiers, I decided to just combine them and make them one trash tier, including the Flames, Predators, Blues, and Canucks. Don't really want to dwell on these teams. They are all absolutely terrible for one reason or another. Now, these next three teams, I am so livid at because I had high hopes for them and they have all disappointed me. So seize them guards, cut their throats. These are the Sabres, the Maple Leafs, and the Mammoth. Dear God, the Mammoth, why did I believe in you to start this season? You have so much promise, especially in your forward core. I really like some of the moves you made in the offseason, but it just seems like everything that you're doing just does not work out. Insult to injury, JJ Moser over in Tampa Bay has become a true top pairing defenseman while Mikhail Sergachev has stalled out for you. It's long overdue, but I could see a coaching change in the air for the Utah Mammoth. Andre Tourigny has had his run as a coach in Arizona and now Utah, and it just isn't getting better. Four teams who just disgust me. They are teams I had high hopes for and have let me down as well. The Panthers, Bruins, Rangers, and Edmonton Oilers. They're in a different tier from the other three because I think there's a small chance that they could end up turning things around. But my God, Florida, you're at the bottom of the Eastern Conference. I do not want to hear about the injury excuses. Sergei Bobrovsky has turned into a pumpkin this season. You have absolutely no offense to speak of. That Sam Bennett contract is aging like milk in the sun. Please, Paul Maurice, for the love of all that is holy, fix things. And also, Edmonton, I don't know how many times I have to say this, but I will scream it into the void. Get an actual goaltender. My God. Now we got a big tier of teams above these four, and these are teams that are fake good teams. They're playing really well and they're winning, but I still have no faith in them, largely because their underlying metrics are really bad. These include the Islanders, Red Wings, Blackhawks, Sharks, Blue Jackets, Flyers, and Penguins. I can't deny that all of them keep winning, but I just don't understand how. All of these teams should be a lot worse than they are. In particular, the Philadelphia Flyers. How in the Sam hell has Dan Vladar turned into an actual good goaltender? It baffles me. Let's move on to the three remaining Canadian teams on this tier list who are all kind of struggling. We got the Canadiens, Jets, and Senators. Oh boy, Canada, not a good look for your dominance in your sport that all of your teams are middling at best. For the Winnipeg Jets, of course, they're missing Connor Hellebuck. For the Senators, I don't know why they can't seem to form a coherent lineup, although they have Brady Tkachuk back now. That should help. The Montreal Canadiens are just like such an enigma. They have so much talent and they play so well, but they just keep losing. Noah Dobson's just turned into a lemon, and Lane Hudson's not doing Lane Hudson things, but their forwards are really good. Then let's move on to the teams who are doing good, but I still have reasons to doubt. Those include the Golden Knights, Ducks, Kraken, Kings, and Wild. All of these teams, I give them a little bit more credit than the ones below, who I said were fake good teams. Usually they have pretty good analytics, or maybe they have something that's buoying them in spite of those bad analytics, and I'm looking at Jesper Wallstedt for the Minnesota Wild. But I don't know how much I trust these teams. I think they'll all probably end up making the playoffs. Congratulations, Ducks fans. I was wrong about that one. Then above them, we have three actual good teams, the Red Hot Caps, the Hurricanes, and the Devils. And I know the Devils are going to surprise some people because they're not even one of the top three teams in their division. But this is a team that has dealt with a terrible injury to Jack Hughes, and also they have one of the worst PDOs in the entire NHL, so I think that's going to even out, and even despite all of that, they're still one of the best teams in the Metro. Two teams above them that I'm proud to say I've always believed were elite and are proving that they are, the Dallas Stars and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Both these teams are just too talented. I knew eventually that would win out, and they are both at the top of their divisions. And then, of course, all on their own, the Colorado Avalanche. They are a juggernaut. Nobody can stop this team other than Jesper Wallstedt because, of course, he is just a god right now.